Missiondale opened 15 years ago to help Tasmanians rebuild their lives. Now the Drug and Alcohol Treatment Centre in Tasmania's north is facing rising costs. It's looking for new ways to pay the bills as more Tasmanians seek help for addiction.
Darren Stocks arrived at Missiondale addicted to alcohol, cannabis and methamphetamines. Struggling with paranoia and facing another stint in prison, he decided it was time to act.
But it wasn't until I started to get honest with myself and engage in the program and deal with my personal issues that I noticed some growth.
2 years later, he's mentoring other residents at the long-term treatment facility run by City Mission.
I'm looking at staying on as a staff member and working in the rehabilitation field.
Demand for drug rehabilitation continues to grow. That's evident in Tasmania's courts, where defendants are regularly waiting to enter a residential treatment program.
I'm sure that there are people who need the programs and who are ready for the programs who are not being able to get into fully residential components.
Rising costs are restricting Missiondale's capacity. It could take 35 people at a time, but only has staff for 27.
There's a lot of evidence around a large amount of numbers that allows for the process of clients coming through and mentoring each other and supporting each other.
To help keep up the numbers and pay the bills, City Mission is planning to install solar panels and sell fresh produce from the site. There's anxiety about its 3-year funding deal with the state government, which is up for renewal in a few months.
We have had some concerns about whether, pressure on government about whether they're going to maintain the uplift factor that we've always had.
The government says alcohol and drug services have been spared from budget cuts so far. Bryan, ABC News, Evandale.